Is it time to buy or sell SOXL ETF? In this video, we're diving deep into SOXL. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 30th of April, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 25th of March, 2025, our system has ranked SOXL as a strong sell candidate, giving it a score of -5.31. Let's take a look at the exchange-traded fund's performance during this period. The exchange-traded fund experienced a loss of -40.83%. This translates to an average loss of -1.57% per day since it was listed as a strong sell candidate. The exchange-traded fund has broken through a very wide and declining short-term trend. Initially, a slower decline is indicated, but this could very well be an early signal of a potential trend shift. As the market reacts, there will be support at the ceiling of the current trend that has been breached, which is $8.53. This level may present a second opportunity for significant gains. According to fan theory, $14.17 will be the next possible peak level, serving as a resistance point that may not be surpassed on the first try. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of -71.84% over the upcoming 3 months, with a possible return ranging from -93.29% to -80.24%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of -50.85%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from -100% to 50.72% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $0 and $18.33. Our latest daily update for SOXL features the headline "Volatile Ride for SOXL ETF Price on Wednesday, moving between $10.75 and $12.21. The SOXL ETF price gained 2.53% on the last trading day, Wednesday, the 30th of April, 2025, rising from $11.86 to $12.16. During this trading day, the ETF fluctuated 13.58%, with a low of $10.75 and a high of $12.21. The price has experienced significant ups and downs during this period, resulting in a 14.72% increase over the last 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume increased on the last day, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 44 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 218 million shares were bought and sold, amounting to approximately $2.65 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $70.08, while the lowest price was $7.23. Currently, the price is 82.65%, or $57.92, below the 52-week high, and 96.79%, or $366.08, below the all-time high reached on the 26th of November, 2020, when the price peaked at $378.24. The recent performance of the Direction Daily Semiconductor Bull 3x Shares Exchange-Traded Fund, or SOXL, highlights a potential shift in market sentiment towards leveraged exchange-traded funds as substantial rebounds unfold. In the past week alone, technology giants have reported strong gains, easing tariff-related fears despite lingering uncertainties. Last week, a favorable market environment saw leveraged exchange-traded funds like SOXL emerging as popular investment vehicles amid a broader recovery, driven by investor optimism about a potential market rebound. Following a historical period characterized by trade war tensions and sell-offs, this renewed interest signals hope for amplified returns in the short term. Notably, companies in the semiconductor sector central to SOXL's portfolio are experiencing attractive valuations following significant declines due to tariff concerns and competition. Key players like Texas Instruments, Nvidia, and Broadcom appear ready for potential rallies, buoyed by their favorable price-to-earnings growth ratios. The engagement between Taiwan and the United States regarding the semiconductor industry further enhances this outlook, suggesting a collaborative effort that could stabilize the market. As volatility remains a hallmark of current market conditions, traders embracing short-term movements might find leveraged exchange-traded funds like SOXL appealing for quick gains. However, while short-term prospects look bright, long-term investors should remain vigilant, mindful of the cyclical nature of the semiconductor industry and evolving macroeconomic factors that could affect stock performance. Consequently, as SOXL and its underlying assets navigate these developments, stock prices could witness significant fluctuations, emphasizing the need for strategic investment approaches. The following signals have been identified for SOXL. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is rising along with the price, which is considered a strong technical signal. However, some negative signals have also been issued, and these could affect the near short-term development. The SOXL ETF has a buy signal from the short-term moving average, yet the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this creates a general sell signal for the ETF, painting a more negative outlook for it. Should the ETF continue to gain, it will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $14.21. Conversely, if it falls, the ETF will find support from the short-term average at $11.45. A breakout above the long-term average would generate another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average would trigger an additional sell signal, reinforcing the overall negative sentiment. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Wednesday, April 9, 2025, and so far it has declined by 4.78%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 15 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 92 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 49 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 47 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 6 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal from 49 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 184 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for SOXL. On the downside, the exchange-traded fund finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $10.23 and $9.63. There is a natural risk involved when an exchange-traded fund is testing a support level, since if this is broken, the fund may then fall to the next support level. In this case, SOXL finds support just below today's level at $10.23. If this level is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $9.63 and $9.15. This exchange-traded fund may experience significant movement during the day, indicating high volatility, and with a very large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this fund is considered to be very high risk. During the last day, the fund fluctuated $1.46 between its high and low, or 13.58%. Over the last week, the exchange-traded fund has had a daily average volatility of 9.88%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SOXL. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SOXL is at $12.29. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, SOXL encounters its first support level at $10.23. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our assessment of this exchange-traded fund is unfavorable, and there is currently no stop loss in place. Is SOXL ETF a good buy? Currently, SOXL presents several negative indicators, and we anticipate that it will continue to perform weakly in the upcoming days or weeks. Consequently, our outlook for this ETF is negative. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our recommendation from a sell to a strong sell since our last evaluation. After assessing the volatility and market movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 1st of May, we expect SOXX to open lower by 453 hundredths of a dollar, starting at $11.71. We want to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money. It is essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not rely solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.